We've been watching what's been going on in East Palestine, and the Ohio Department of Health, in partnership with the Columbiana County Health Department and with support from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, opened a health clinic today for East Palestine residents impacted by the train derailment. Our senior health correspondent Monica Robbins joins us live to explain more on what this is about. Monica?
Hey, Bets. Yeah, the health clinic actually opened at noon, and before it even opened, they had nearly 36 people who already called in to sign up for an appointment. Now, the Ohio Department of Health tells me that people who lived around the train derailment site will have priority for those appointments, but then they'll expand their services to others. And state and federal agencies are advising people here to seek medical attention if they're having issues that they believe may be related to the chemicals from the derailment. Now, many people here are complaining about rashes, sore throats, and headaches. And I asked the governor, if long-term health impacts are discovered, who will pay the medical bills?
Yeah, the railroad needs to pay for it. Look, the railroad needs to pay for anything that they caused, anything that they did. So when someone shows up at the clinic and if they do not have insurance, the railroad needs to be made to pay for that.
And I have to tell you, I lost count how many times they use the word accountable and accountability relating to Norfolk Southern. Now, behavioral health facilities will also be available here, but I need people to understand something. This is not your typical health center. These folks are going to be assessed to determine whether or not these medical people think that they should pursue further care. But behavioral health will be available, and I talked to some residents around town who tell me that especially children have been traumatized by this incident and that they need behavioral health services as well. Now, the hours for how these two facilities are going to work, there's an assessment room inside the church behind me, and then we actually have the medical clinic mobile unit back here. Those are two separate facilities with different hours, and to find out what those hours are and to make appointments, we have that on WKYC.com.